So, if you are trying to learn Spanish from the beginning, here are the 5 mistakes that you should not make. Because when I started to learn Spanish, these are the things that were a disadvantage for me to learn Spanish. So, firstly, the thing is memorizing words but never using it, because memorizing word was very important because it's not a mother tongue. And secondly, it's really important to know the words, because when you are thinking about it, you have so many words, but when you are trying to speak in Spanish, sometimes it's very difficult for you to use the things. So firstly, memorizing it plus using it is very important. You need to memorize and use it. So memorize and not using it is loss of, it's totally a lost project, and it's a waste of time, completely waste of time. You need to use it, you need to think about it and try to speak in it. Okay, so the second mistake is ignoring pronunciation. Ignoring pronunciation is the thing that I made mistake about. I didn't focus on the pronunciation. Like, I know how to speak in it. I try to speak in it, but the pronunciation most of the time is incorrect or not accurate enough to speak in it. So I ignored that. So I request you, if you are a beginner and you are trying to learn it, please don't ignore the pronunciation. Okay, so when to learn pronunciation from the day one, if you have these questions, I had these questions. Like, I watched a YouTube video where that creator said, you need to learn how to pronounce, have a pronunciation in Spanish, which was really tough for me in the beginning. But right now, because I'm in the middle of learning, it became easier for me. Right now it's easy for me. So if you are a beginner and you're trying to learn it, please learn how to pronunciation from the day one. And but why? Because it boosts confidence, and ignoring pronunciation is would be a completely waste of time, so don't ignore it. So the third mistake is not speaking in it. You need to speak in Spanish, man. You need to speak in it. Like, in the beginning, when I tried to learn Spanish and tried to speak in it, it was really slow, because Spanish speakers usually speaks really fast. Like, they speak so fast, which was very difficult for me to adapt and try to speak in it. So firstly, it was the biggest mistake to not to speak it from the beginning, because it's really important. So firstly, you need to speak in it, think about it, journal or write about it. These three things were from a YouTuber who gave like this advices, and it really worked for me. So I also want to give this advice to you. Try these three things, like speak, think about it, and journal or write about it. It's really important. And fourthly was being intense but never being consistent. So fourthly is being intense. One day of intensity doesn't work. One day of intensity, like I did one day, like 14 to 15 lessons, but it didn't work for me. One day I did, but the next day I forgot about it, like what I did. So one day, if you are trying a bunch of lessons and you're trying to speak in it, it won't happen. You need to be consistent about it. You need to do it every single day. And not being consistent was the fifth biggest like regret for me, because I tried to do things in one day. Maybe I thought like I'm really smart for it, but it didn't work for me. So I would suggest you to be consistent about it. So yeah, adios.